Okie dokie. Turn my little light on. There we go. All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Bricks and Bourbon. My name is Rob. I'm your host. Yes, host, the only person that's here. The only actual real person that's here in actual real person. So today we're going to be doing a one of the new Lego Jurassic World sets. And my camera is locked. Alright, whatever. Good enough, right? Trying to get it just so. There we go. I think that's good. So yeah, we're doing Lego Jurassic World Dominion, set number 76948, the T-Rex and Atrociraptor Dinosaur Breakout. Set has 466 pieces, and it's ridiculously expensive for that piece count. Like, ridiculously so. Yesterday, I don't know who saw or didn't see, but we did the like a Atrociraptor motorbike chase, or I don't remember what it's called. Atrociraptor dinosaur bike chase. Okay. We did this one, which supposedly attaches to this larger set, so we're gonna go ahead and get this guy together and see how it all looks as one big pile of stuff. But before we do that, of course, as is custom, not doing bourbon today, just because I have things that I need to do this evening, and the bourbon just will make me too sleepy to get stuff done. So we're going with a East Cider's Spiced Peach Cider. So it's good stuff. So as always, cheers to you and cheers to the build. Peachy. So let's go ahead and get this thing open. This thing that somehow ridiculously has thumb punch holes, which is like my pet peeve for Lego sets, because it basically just ruins the box. Alright. Got some numbered bags here. Got just a loose Atrociraptor in the box, which is kind of a little upsetting, but okay. We'll put that guy off to the side. We'll check him out in more depth in a moment. We got a new print for the Tyrannosaurus here. Very cool. Looks lovely. We have a very mangled sticker sheet. Come on, Lego. What the heck? Can we not do better than this? We can do better than this. Come on. Ridiculous. If you're not gonna print pieces and you're gonna make me put stickers on, at least have the decency to put like a cardboard backing or something on this. And then, of course, the instruction book. So, not a whole lot of bags here, although we do get a brick separator. So, 3, 4, 1, 2. Alright. We got bag 1. We've got our instructions. Let's go ahead and get this movable feast underway. What's going on with the camera? It's a little... There we go. Hopefully that's alright. Hopefully that's all good. Let's open her up and see what we got going on here. Oh, okay. So it's like a... Oh, alright. I didn't realize... So I saw the truck in all the images, but I didn't realize that it was actually like a Jurassic Park inspired-ish capture box on the back of a truck. So That's pretty cool. Oh, I guess I should mention that this set also comes with 4 minifigures. It's got Owen Grady, Claire Deering, Sayona Santos, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, and the most villainous villain that ever villained a bad guy. Rain Delacourt is the bad guy's name, and it's just the stupidest name you could ever possibly imagine, and the most obvious just bad guy name that has ever been uttered. So, that said, we're gonna go ahead and get this all worked out here. The truck looks pretty cool. These look like some new pieces. They look very prefabricated. Well, I mean, you know, all pieces are prefabricated. They look like, I don't want to say juniorized, but they look a little juniorized, you know? There we go. I assume we're going to get another double lower jaw for our Atrociraptor. Alright, so first things first, let's get Owen Grady put together because it looks like the exact same figure that we got in the last set. So I'm going to go ahead and give him his angry face this time. Gotta find his hair. There we go. I mean, he looks a little bit like Quint from Jaws, but... There you go, Owen Grady. Looking a little more bedraggled than you'd normally see Chris Pratt, but... You know, alright, we get a brick separator. That's cool. Hopefully that won't be necessary. We get some guns. Do we get a spare? Yeah, we get a spare. Some Lego guns. Pew, 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 pew. So this dude's just busting out firearms in this movie, huh? Alright, cool. Alright, so we'll give him one of those and we'll set the other aside for later. Oh! And we're going right into the Tyrannosaurus. That's cool, I guess. Are we doing the Atrociraptor after that? Or, yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and put our T-Rex together. Take all the parts out. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the legs on here. Little T-Rex arms. Tail going. Nice rubbery tail tip. That's cool. The tail almost seems longer than the previous T-Rex tail, but I could be just off on that. I could be wrong. And then, of course, the big old noggin on this guy. Those chompers. Put his head right up. There we go. Let's take a quick look at the T-Rex. Very nice printing. I think this is my favorite printing so far of the Rex. I like that they have the printed scales around the mouth. eyes are very cold and kind of menacing. I do like the color scheme here quite a bit. So looks really good. So we'll put old Rexy off to the side. I don't think it is meant to be Rexy, but that's what I'll call him. Or whatever. Oops, I didn't follow the instructions. I might have done it wrong. Alright, let's put our Atrociraptor together too. And we'll show this off real quick as well. Come on now. Alright, he's just gonna have an underbite. Come on, there we go. Yeesh. So here's the Atrociraptor. It's a new mold. It's quite a bit smaller than the standard Velociraptor mold from Lego. It's got a rubbery tail. Rubbery entire top half, basically. Has an opening jaw. And I very much like this kind of tiger stripe design as well. Like this orange and kind of I think it's brown or a burnt umber sort of coloration. Looks really nice. And it goes nicely with the previous one that we got in the other set, which is the I guess this would be an albino. But yeah, they look good. Very cool. So put the albino one over there. Put this one over here, and we'll get started on this cage here. I believe this is like a pull-out ramp or something, or maybe just the floor comes out of the thing. Oh, okay. So we'll seat him on there. All right, we'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens. Got some tiles and some clip bars. Not to be confused with Cliff Bars. I don't have Cliff Bars. One of these. These. We're just basically building a little platform here for our Atrociraptor to stand on. Got 2 of these blue jumper plates, and then 1 and 2 of these white jumper plates. 1, 2, 3, and I need a 4th silver grill. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I could easily just go right to bed right now and be totally happy with that. Alright. We got all our parts. Not sure what this design is meant to represent, but I don't know if this is like the Biosyn colors or something like that. So I figured out some stuff. Well, sort of figured out some stuff. I know yesterday when I was building the little set, it looked like there was a tiny little market stall with a baby raptor in it, and I was like, what's going on? You know, what is the point of this? Like a little capture pen or something? But if you look, I went to Target again today, and they actually had a polybag set that was just straight up called Dinosaur Market. And it had another baby raptor in a very similar like market stall. So my assumption at this point is that it's just these guys are gonna like be breaking up black market dinosaur sales, which is cool. It's very cool. It's a cool concept, but you know, it's just I wasn't sure that that's where they were going with it. Although that makes sense because that's kind of what they were doing at the end of the last movie. Alright, so we've got our little platform here. And we've even got our little stand here. And I do believe one of the whole things is you can actually plug this one on here and have them both captured at the same time. After you're done chasing them around the marketplace. So that's neat. I do very much like the size of the new raptor mold, the Atrociraptor mold. I think it works really nicely with the minifigure, like scale wise. It's a nice scale. It's still too big for a raptor, but you know it's closer now to the Jurassic Park measurement. So. Alright, so we have this done. We're going to put this off to the side here and get started on our little capture box. I'm going to start this. Get a couple of these guys here. Okay, so we're doing 2 of these. There we go. Also, for anybody watching on YouTube later on, the not live version, be sure to hit the bell notification so you get a little pop up every time I go live, so you don't miss out. Because I'd like to have you here in the chat. Be cool. You can have a little convo. Be a good time. Also, if you enjoy the video, please do hit the like button. It doesn't take but a moment of your time. Ooh, tiles. As much as I love Lego, I would not be sad if all of my sets had all of the studs completely covered up. There's just something so satisfying about all these smooth tiles. Okay. Couple of blue pieces on there, and now we have this semicircular piece. Okay. Start building the sides up, I guess. Alright, yeah, so I think it's pretty obvious now that this little bit in the center here is going to be a channel for these 2 round plates to slot into. So that's pretty neat. And so this is the new big prefab piece that I was talking about. It's definitely like a, I don't know, pretty much made specifically to go on here. I don't know what other sets are gonna end up using these in, but hopefully, hopefully they get some good use out of them. It could make a really cool, super high-end Arkham Asylum, I guess. And now we've got a couple of these big giant pieces, so. On either side, just like that. Two of these in the middle. Okay. Now, time to kind of structurally double up on this. Okay, so that there. One of these guys. Another one of those. This side actually requires a sticker, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Sticker number 4. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'll give you guys a little bit of a close-up view of the sticker, just so you can see what's going on there. It's like just a little panel of some kind. I don't really know. I don't know what it's meant for. I assume it's to control the doors or control, you know, like a subduing device of some kind. I don't really know. Alright, now we need 2 of these across the top. These guys. Which I guess are not even meant to be the same color. So it's kind of weird. It's like a little bit bright blue, but that's okay. Is okay. Gonna kind of nail this down for the top here. And then this is going to go on top as well. Okay, looking pretty good for a big old like cargo crate. Sort of a deal. All right, it's going to connect the door. And so far we got a nice little place to hide our dinosaurs in. Fun times. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this door started here. And we need more stickerage. Alright, well, first off, the the gray does not really match. So that's kind of a bummer. But you kind of see there. It doesn't want to, if it doesn't want to unblur itself. Come on, man, focus up. Whatever, it just says caution. It just says caution, it doesn't matter. Alright. Alright, we've got ourselves a little door here. And just attach. Just like so. Oh, I see. Okay. One. And these are going to go in between. All right. Same on the other side, I guess. Go. These pieces are prone to wandering a little bit here. All right. Oh. Interesting. Interesting, okay. So these are just gonna fill in between these pieces. Okay, that's not how I expected this to be built, but that's pretty cool. And I know I could have just looked at the picture and been able to decipher how it was going to be built, but you know. But you know. Okay, so no real holes on it. Well, I guess that's not true. You got some holes here, and then a hole in the door, but nothing like glaring. I mean, you could still stick your little Lego hand in there and get hurt, but. Okay. So we've got ourselves a little capture box. Opens up, closes quite nicely. And we can open it up and load our Atrociraptor to contain it. Good. And I know it's hard to see because you can kind of see its little face just through the window. So very nice. Very nice. So that is first part of the build done. Moving on. Oh, I just noticed that I have stickers for the caution tape, which I don't know. They have printed pieces for that. They don't need to do that. That's sad. That's really sad. I'm officially bummed about that. You know what I'm not bummed about? Rain Delacourt, the premier movie villain. I wonder who's playing this guy. Oh boy, Rain Delacourt. Alright. We still have the weird, I don't know, I don't even know if it's like urban camo or... I'm genuinely not sure what this is supposed to be, what it's supposed to represent, his shirt. I really don't know. But he has two different colored hands. He has a snake tattoo on his face. He's got Winter Soldier hair. I mean, he's just the baddest of bad guys, really. Where's his little tranquilizer dart gun? There we go. Now he's got his little tranq gun. He can go take on dinosaurs, I guess. Let's build a truck. Couple of pins to start. And we need a couple more pins. And this pin that has a spare spare tranq dart in it. One of these. Okay, even more pins. All right. Why not? Why not? All the pins in the world. So many pins. Looks like it's going to be a nice looking truck though, so that's exciting. Okay. Get one of these. It would be cool if they made the truck a little more versatile, that it could like carry the Tyrannosaurus as well as the Atrociraptor. Well, like, you know, if not at the same time, at least like you could swap between the two. I think that would be pretty cool, but maybe it has that functionality and I just am not aware. So, you know, I'll hold judgment until all is said and done. But right now, it's not looking like it's super wide, so... Alright. Blue. Blue right on top. Cool. So this is obviously the front end. Okay. I mean, I knew that once I put these single pins in for the wheels. Still. Okay. There we go. Oh, and we've got some side tanks here as well. Well, that's neat. It's actually a pretty cool design element. Nice. Alright, so need to put one of these guys. Oh, gotta flip it around. Flip it around. These here. Here. That guy there. And then, okay. This is odd. We're putting in a little piece for the rear, but I don't understand why it waited until now to pop it in, because we have to, like, put it up and under. They could have just added that at any point, but alright. So here's what we have so far. I mean, it doesn't quite look like a truck, but it doesn't not look like a truck. If somebody said to me, this is going to be a truck, I would be like, yeah, I could totally see that. Okay, so time to build more truck parts. So here's the thing, if you guys watch this afterwards on YouTube or whatever, oh, I need another one of these. Is it gonna want me to put? Oh no, there's literally no license plates at all on this. Okay, interesting. Anyway, I'm kind of toying around with the idea of I've been doing the Bricks and Bourbon video game series, as well as the set building. I'm kind of wondering how anybody would feel if I were to take the video game videos off of this channel and move them to my gaming channel that I don't really do anything with. Just to kind of declutter the channel, I guess. I don't have to do it. It's not a huge deal to me, but I was just curious what anybody thought about it. Also, just making a fool of myself, as per usual. All right, so we get these. that. Interesting. Starting to definitely look vehicular now. So you're gonna go here. Right. So now, let's see, like this. We're just building a platform, basically. Which is very interesting. So basically, the inside of this floor in the truck is hollow. So I guess in theory, if you wanted to, you could like tuck a little like egg element in there, like a little egg, dinosaur egg piece in there, or like some amber or something, right? As like a secret compartment. In theory, you know, if you were a younger child whose imagination wasn't dead, you could totally do that. Alright, so that is that. Moving on to bag 3 now. I almost choked on my cider. There's no reason for it, I just almost did. It was out of nowhere. Go me. I know what y'all are thinking. Hashtag goals. Finish out this truck. It's gonna be a very short stream today because I'm gonna be done with this in no time. Alright. Let's go ahead and get ourselves put this here. One on this side as well. Oh, got some flamey orange. This is a very like 70s, 80s looking, like 80s probably looking truck with all the browns and oranges, and of course the steering wheel just sat right in the center. So you know, there's that. Not exactly Speed Champions style, but that's what I really want, and I'm hoping that it's kind of leaning that way. I've heard rumors about the Speed Champions line, which I really enjoy. Like I so want them to just do straight up like movie vehicles and stuff like that. Heck, even take another crack at Speed Racer. Like, they had the Speed Racer license at one point. Maybe they could do it again. That would be pretty wicked. You could have sets based off of like the movie and the cartoon, and I don't know. I don't know what the licensing would look like there, but you would think at this point Lego's got some pull. I mean, if I'm hearing rumors that Lego has a Transformers license, you know, that's owned by a rival toy company, not like a anime studio or, you know, a movie studio. It's like, It almost gives me a little hope that maybe someday Hasbro and Mattel will get over themselves and work together on my ultimate dream, G.I. Joe Mega Constructs. Right. Interesting. Okie dokie. We need a couple more metallic grills here. Who's texting me? Nobody is texting me. Alright. Cool. What am I missing? Oh, missing of this. Yep. Okay. All right. Looking good. It's looking pretty good. Alright, let's get this hood on here. And then we've got some convenient grabbing onto clips here. Makes me wonder if perhaps at some point Owen or some other character is not going to be adventure heroing it on the side of this moving vehicle. But we shall see. We shall see. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this classic dark red, orange, and gray lineup here. Man, oh man. Now the thing is, we don't really have a driver for this, do we? Unless it's like Claire or... No, because Owen is in the motorcycle, right? So presumably this whole scenario is happening at the same time. So I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Whoop, don't you roll away there, friend. Of course, it's got a nice bluish grayish stripe across the top. Ooh, and one of these pieces? My goodness. When was the last time you saw one of these in a set? I'm trying to think, were there these in Benny's spaceship? I don't recall. I built it just like 2 weeks ago. I should remember this, but I don't, so sorry everybody. It's cool though. Get some roof lights. Rack lights? I don't know what they're called. Yeah, I'll put it right on here. Very nice. It's definitely a tall truck. It's got a weirdly tall angled roof there, but you know, it's all right. It's all right. It looks like it's time for the front grille, and that time is every day. Front grille, and then we add these bad boys go here. These slightly less bad boys go here. These very obedient boys go here. The whole thing gets topped off with a delicious minty plate. Let's put this right up here. And that just gets smooshed right onto the front. And I presume there will be headlights coming imminently. Is it really meant to go on like that? I guess so. It looks kind of strange just up and down like that. You'd think it would be more side to side, but oh well. That's what they told me to do. That's what I did. Alright, headlight time. Goes here. And the other here. And we're just making a couple of these guys, basically. Let's get them on here. Hello. Hold on a second. Hey, what's going on, Dismon? Hello to you. Hello? Hello? Welcome to the chat. It's actually looking quite nice. Alright, put the other headlight on. And just fold it down into place. And it's looking very much like a truck now. Very strangish truck. Alright. Time for some side mirrors. And these are just gonna go like super basic on here. Ooh. There we go. Looking pretty good so far, if I do say so myself. And time for a bunch of wheels. My favorite part. Jamming all these wheels on here until it destroys my thumbs. Always fun. Always a grand time. I need to get like a miniature wheel press just to put Lego tires on. go. Okay, and last but not least, there we go. 6 lovely mounted tires. You gotta really give them a good press to get them on that. There we go. All right. Very nice. We've made ourselves a truck, and it rolls like a champion. Let me tell you. And I presume I can also pop this on the back here. Oh yeah. Not only does that fit, it looks very nice. It kind of offsets the weird tallness of the cab of the truck. It is still strange that there does not appear to be anyone to drive this vehicle, but still, that's pretty cool. Very exciting. All right. It's a nice, hefty, substantial truck. We'll just park that off to the side, and we're going to start on bag 4 here. Last bag of the build. Oh yeah, it does come with little dino eggs, so you could totally hide it underneath the thing. Oh, it's got multiple dino eggs. Go. All right. Now, I'm going to assume that everybody in the set that has a tranquilizer gun is probably a villain, but I don't really know for sure, so I can't really say one way or the other. I will say that both of these ladies appear to have the same hair, which is kind of, Really? Really, guys? Same hair, just different colors. Really? That's what we're doing? Alright, fine. Alright, so here's my secret girlfriend, Claire Deering. There's Claire with her red hair and her nondescript jacket. There she is. And now we've got, what's this person's name? Sayona Santos. I don't know. I'm assuming another villain. I mean, not as big a villain as Lego is for not being able to properly print white. Alright. She's got evil face. That's how you know. That's how you know she's a bad guy. And I'm gonna give her a little tranquilizer gun here. don't know if she comes with an extra dart as well or not, but... Wow, that made a weird squeak when it went into her hand. So there she is, and you can see immediately that how the printing is kind of terrible on her leg. I do wish they had some better printing techniques, but you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, let's get down to building a building. Or, you know, chunks of a building at least. There's actually not that many pieces here. Okay. One of these and one of these. One more of those. I'll put it right off the side here so we can kind of build a little something, something, something else. Is this, hold on a second. Oh, okay. Okay, I was getting concerned for a second there. I was like, wait, is this supposed to be gray and the printing is just super off? No, I think it's actually supposed to be this kind of sandy sandy brownish color. All right. So I did find out something pretty interesting, and I'll show it off in just a second. So we've got this piece here. Gonna go ahead and pop that on. Get these little get this little tail situation going here. Hold on to your butts, everybody. This is gonna be a the crazy revelation. You won't even know. You won't even know how to handle yourselves. Couple of riblets in there. Couple of riblets. Some spinities. Need another riblet. Riblet. Another spinity. Alright, so basically what we have here is like you can, I mean, I know it looks like a radiator, but if you look closely, you can see you got ribs, you got a tail, and you got I guess spines. I don't know if these are supposed to be like vertebrae, but just like super high up. But if we take the baby Triceratops skull from the build we did yesterday, you'll notice it has a clip on the back of the skull that fits really nicely right there. So between the two sets, you get a complete baby Triceratops skeleton. Oh, it's so dark. It's so dark. I just thought that was cool. All right. Yeah. We've got an orange brick here. Some amber chunks and pieces, ends and pieces. Little dollops here and there. I'm a little disappointed that this set doesn't appear to have a printed amber piece. Because it seems to be like prevalent in all the other sets, but this like $80 large set doesn't actually include that. I mean, it has eggs and stuff, so that's cool. I'm not complaining. It's just strange to me. All right. So this is going here, right in this little space. So we got a little. I don't even know what. I guess this is a market area. What? Oh, I'm holding it wrong. That's why. I'm like, why is this not fitting? Because I'm holding it incorrectly. Because I am what's known as a dummy. Put these couple of eggums in here. Got a couple of eggums. Go. And we just put this right here. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Let's not misbehave on camera, everybody. There's people watching. Well, there's not, but there might be eventually people watching. Okay, now we got our eggs here. Now we can build up the rest of the columns. There we go. Alright, so I need one of these, and we got... Oh, wait, okay. So we got one of these with sticker number 1. Bent sticker number 1. That I'm literally just putting like smack in the middle of this column here. There we go. Okay. And I flip it around, and now it gets number 3. Now it gets number 3 sticker. There we go. And that just plugs in right on there. Next up, 2 more of these. It looks like this makes up the majority of this set here. It's these giant column pieces. That's okay. Alright, so we need 3 of these. So it's a dark brown, or a dark tan, I guess. And one of these. Light gray cap on top. Ka-choom. And that. Put this guy right up here. Dark tan, light tan. I love the poopies. There we go, and that goes right there. Two corner bricks. Love it. All right. One there. One there. So, all right. I mean, it's a cute little hideaway spot here. Not a whole lot of substance going on, but you know. And then another one of these. And now one of these guys. One of these little ones that look kind of like butt cheeks. Those go right. That goes right there. And now it gets a roof. Alright. Cool. We got ourselves a little sort of kind of a room-ish corner of a room, I guess. Alright. Now, 2 black plates. 1 tan McGiggy. These, I need a dark tan cheese. Who doesn't want a dark tan cheese? Go, and then 2 more of these plates. Curious where this is supposed to be taking place. I mean, I assume this is like the place we saw in the trailer, but you know, who knows for certain. Okay, alright, we're building something now. We're building something real now. Alright, so we got one of these. That and that. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Well, I gotta make some room for this so I can actually like press down on the pieces to do the thing. So we got that. We need one over here. And then one over here. And then 4 of these guys in the corners. Okay. Are these on either side? And then these sandy blue dots going right in here. Okay, okay, okay. 3, 4. And there's a piece stuck in there. Good on you, friend. Alright. So, we need this. And this, it looks like we're making some breakaway pieces here, guys. That's exciting. Right. A couple of columns in the back. And we do this guy. The tile on top. Slides right in there. This guy with a tile on top. Slides right in here. Okie dokie. So, we got one of these. And we need sticker number 1 again. Sticker number 1. Oh, did I know? That's correct. Sticker number 1, and then this guy gets sticker number 2. Sticker number 2, right there. And we're building just like a little red box. Yes. Interesting, right? 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Yep. Yeah, we got the usual like little, I don't know, little chunks of what might be rocks, or I need a dark tan cheese. That's all I know right now. So I need a dark tan cheese, and there it is. Alright, but I need 3 more of these. So sticker number 3. Let's go ahead and do that. Get that out of the way. Sticker number 3 is going to go back here, not even seen from the front. And then sticker number 2. So here, this one gets no sticker, which I'm quite okay with. So it looks like we already have like a pre-broken column back here, so check that out in just a second. And see how it all shapes up. But you can kind of see they made it look like a kind of torn off. So let's go ahead and build this. Couple of clippies. Clip, clip, clip. All right. Time for these little barred windows. I wonder what this could be about. And then, of course, the caution tape that I have to apply myself. Come on, Lego. Come on. Get it together, man. The one saving grace about this is that these are the last 2 stickers. And that really is about it. All right. Done. Caution tape applied. Now these 2 bars. 2 bars with stoppers. So essentially it looks like a freight container. This is just going sliding down here. Just goes in there. All right, and then this whole thing attaches like that. All right. Neat. Okay, so it's gonna actually combine the 2. Excuse me. Whew. Knocked my little headphones off that one. Hmm. You know what this reminds me of? And I think it's just the colors of the pieces, but... And some of the pieces that are being used, but it reminds me a lot of the Prince of Persia sets, which... I have quite a few of those. Actually, I have quite a few of those that I'm, like, ready to build on stream, but... kind of took a back seat to everything else. Right. Let's go ahead and make some lights. Okay. One. All right. Got a little 1x3s here. Just to give you guys a, oh yeah, let me just put this last piece on here. This is basically what it looks like. I mean, this is what it looks like, not basically. It's just kind of an open area, like a little freight container here, hidden behind some pillars. All right. It's actually getting sort of a roof, so that's cool, I guess. It's on the ends here, and then this goes on here. Apparently, apparently there's just a spider hanging out up here. All right. We'll get to that in a moment. So we got these bits here, and then just a spider. It says to put it up here. I mean, all right, sure. Just adding chunky bits, basically. Some sort of secret attic, I guess. Oh, and then a flag to top it all off. Because why not? So, alright, so that's the set done. Right. Okay, so that's the set put together. Now let's take a quick look at some of these what we got going on here. I'll see if I can get this camera to do it. This might be a little easier, maybe? Question mark? No, that's gonna be obnoxious. Alright, here. Whatever, here's what's going on. Here we go. So we have our little entryway here. We got some lights on the side. We got our little, I guess I'll turn it this way. We've got this container, which I don't really get. I'm not sure what the deal is meant to be with this container, to be honest. Over here, we have our little dinosaur shop. And I guess the whole point is that, oh, geez, you know what, Rob? When you grab something by a breakaway section and it breaks away, got no one to blame but yourself, dummy. Alright, so you can attach this to this, and you gotta... Sorry, Rain Delacourt, you have to move. So this basically attaches like so, and now you get all these different alleyways and things like that. Of course, the raptor baby can run around in circles, I guess, question mark, and this raptor baby can just chill here. And of course, we get the Dinosaur Skull, which totally now makes sense because you have you've got this section here with all the knickknacks and stuff, and then the Dinosaur Skull is attached right on the end. So you have this big entryway that you can fit your hand through. We have this weird container, and we've got a couple of bust away pieces, not the least of which is all the sections of this cage. Or I don't know if it's supposed to be a cage. That's kind of what I assume is happening here. So I wonder, are they trying to contain a Tyrannosaurus Rex within this little cage? It seems very much like a bad idea, if I were to say, because it's just gonna go like knock everything down and just smash through it, which maybe that's exactly the whole point. But yeah, I don't know, it's a little off to me. Like I hope that's not an actual plot point in the movie, that they don't try and keep a Tyrannosaurus behind a 5-foot barrier. That would be that would be most unwise. But it looks like the Rex can actually like sneak under here as well, so that's cool. So maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna tell myself that the Rex is just kind of rampaging through, and they're actually going to get the Atrociraptors. And I wonder if this actually. Let's see if this thing fits through here. I really hope so. Oh, it does. It fits like a glove. So I guess if this gets through, we can in theory drop off our little Atrociraptor friend back here, and they can live in this cage, and I guess that makes it a little bit more secure, is my guess. But yeah, I just get these guys all boxed up. So we got both Atrociraptors chilling in here. So this I guess can drop this off, and then they can bring it back here. Just, bring it up to the gate and like release the Atrociraptors into the cage. In theory, similar to the first Jurassic Park film. So I guess you have that option. Yeah, it's, you know, I mean, obviously it's gonna be a little hampered by the fact that, you know, there's only like chunks of a set and not an actual like big structure that you can kind of figure out easily what everything's supposed to do. But yeah, there you go. It's running backwards. Let's detach this set so you can just kind of look at this on its own. So yeah, we have our little area here, and this big old honking truck, and a Tyrannosaurus, and what's her name? I keep wanting to say Sonia, and I know it's not Sonia. It's Soyana. And I apologize. If that's like a real name, I apologize. I'm not trying to butcher it. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I just like... Your brain doesn't want that many O's in a name. My brain doesn't. Your brain might. My brain doesn't. And then Claire here. And then, of course, the obligatory Owen. Yeah, we'll put him in the cage. Because, you know... No, I changed my mind. He can hang out with Sayona here. Rain Delacourt is going in the cage. That's who we're caging up today. Because he was very, very bad. He did not behave himself. Yeah. That's what I say. And what I say goes! Alright. Next up for the streams, we got more Jurassic nonsense. We got this thing. Clear some space. Clear some space. Excuse me, Rain Delacourt. Your assistance is required over Mia. Get out of here, Trucky Truckerson. Back your truck up. Claire, go drive the truck. Make yourself useful. Tyrannosaurus, you can hang out over here with me. I'm gonna plop this down here. So, next time on the stream, we're gonna put this together here. It's a 76949 Giganotosaurus and Therizinosaurus attack. I don't know who's attacking what's attacking who, how it's attacking, where the attack came from, who ordered the attack, any of those things, I don't know. But yeah, you got two substantial dinosaurs in this set, as well as Alan Grant, Ellie Sattler, Owen Grady, Claire Deering, Kayla Watts, Dr. Henry Wu. It'll be a good time. And that's going to happen Thursday. So if you're interested in that, do subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so it'll tell you when I'm going to go live. It should tell you when I schedule a thing. Yeah, other than that, I'm going to end the stream here. It's been kind of quiet, and I have to leave soon anyway, so you know, might as well cut it now. Gotta get the camera kind of where it needs to be. So yeah, to everybody that watched, thank you so much. To everybody that's gonna watch later on YouTube, thank you so much. Be sure to like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Leave a comment below about whatever. Yeah, I think that's about it. If you want to support what I do, there are links down below. You can do that anytime. Thanks. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye for now.